Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Ann, and today is March 1st, 2019. And when they say that March comes in like a lion, I can understand what they are saying because the lion of the tribe of Judah brought this month in for me like a lion. I was up almost all night receiving visions, and when I look at my journal after I had tried to pull everything together, I had about 8 or 9 visions. But in reality, it seems like I had one long vision that lasted from about 1 a.m. until about 7 a.m. this morning. He showed me a lot of things and he confirmed a lot of things to me last night. Now, in this video, I will cover 4 or 5 of these short visions in an effort to keep this video short. But I will have to make a second and possibly a third video to get everything covered. I will just have to see how it goes as we progress. Now, brothers and sisters, I will be presenting what Yahushua has shown me and what he has said to me. I am not embellishing anything for self exhortation as I have been accused of. I have no desire to say anything that he has not said to me. In fact, I am extremely careful that I record exactly what he is saying, exactly the way he is saying it. And he confirms things to me so that I don't get it wrong by saying them to me over and over again. Because he doesn't want me to get it wrong either. Now, our God is full of love and he is expressing his feelings toward me. He does it often in these visions. He does that because he knows me as the person that he has identified me to be. Remember, he has shown me and told me that we go back way before the flood. He knows who I am, and now he's shedding more light on this and other things. And this video and the other one that will follow will let you know that. Now, if what Yahushua is saying is true about me, and I believe it is, I'm not going anywhere. And if you make it into the kingdom, you will see me again. So I just wanted to kind of say that. So let's get started on these visions. Again, today is March 1st, 2019, and I call this set of vision another one of those wild nights. Now, this is the way it kind of started. It started off when I woke up at 11:45, which really was part of February. And I knew I had been dreaming and I knew I had been in conversation with Yahushua. So I grabbed my little voice recorder because this is what I use. I use a little handheld voice recorder. And so when I get a vision, I immediately record what I see and what I hear so that I don't get it wrong. So I grabbed that and immediately everything went blank. I didn't know what I had seen in the dream. I remembered nothing. So after I realized that I wasn't going to remember anything, I turned over and went back to sleep. Now that was at 11:45. Now at about 1 o'clock, my dog woke me up. She was just bump against the floor because she was scratching. She has allergies and she needed some medicine. So I got up and went in and gave her some medicine to try to quiet her down. And because she had awakened me with this noise, which sort of frightened me, it took me a little time to kind of go back to sleep. So I just lay there in the bed thinking about some things. Then all of a sudden, I start having a vision. Now, this is about like I said, about 1:06. I start having a vision. And the vision was a brown skinned man with black hair and a small beard. Now, I knew this man was Adam, the first man created. He had sort of a square shaped face, no, excuse me, a square shaped head And I say that for, I mean, it wasn't a blockhead, but it was kind of a square compared to a round head. And his face was sort of long. It wasn't, the round face. And I was looking at him from his shoulders to his head. And I was looking at him from a side view. And I knew that that was Adam because the Spirit had already told me that. Now, at that point, I was only seeing the head and the shoulders of Adam. And then the vision went blurry, and then it came back into view. And this time, I saw a woman with him, and she had bushy hair, so she was like wearing an afro. And then I saw a light flash, and a door opened up, and I saw them go into the light. And then the vision ended. But I knew in my spirit very clearly because he told me this was Adam and Eve. And so that was the end of vision one. Okay. The next vision, vision two. I call this Yahushua confirms that I died as a baby and went to heaven. I woke up at 2:48 a.m. and I had a vision. It started off by him telling me again that I died when I was a baby. And this is what Yahushua is telling me. You died when you were a baby and went to heaven. Then I saw a baby whom I assumed were me. And I saw a baby room with baby furniture all around, and the furniture seemed to be made of wood. I saw like a rocking chair, and then I saw a rocking crib, and some other furniture pieces, but they all seemed to be made out of wood. And they didn't look like cheap furniture. It looked like some very nice furniture, the kind of furniture that well-to-do parents would own for their child, but it was in a different period. Now, I did not see anything about the parents in this vision, just the baby, just the room, and just the furniture. Then the vision ended. The next vision, I was awakened at 5 a.m. Well, it was actually 5:01 is what I wrote, and I had a vision. And it was like I was in conversation with Yahushua. He showed me in the vision a child who was me. And he said to me, I never left your side. He told me that he loved me several times, and he said, I never left your side. Now, during the vision, I saw a flash of two babies off to the side. I do not know what that meant. These babies were the same size. Were they twins? Now, I recorded what I saw, but I do not have any details on these two babies that looked like this. They were the same size. Now, the only thing is, I think they were dressed in blue, but I'm keying on the message that he said, I never left your side. And I'm sure I saw two babies. Now, these babies may have been twins. And for some reason, I didn't think that they were identical twins. Now, I'm not sure, but I am sure that he said that I never left your side, and I'm sure that I saw twins. And that was not a mistake on my part. Now, I will just have to wait for more clarification on this point because the division pretty much ended after that. After he said, I never left your side, and he showed me these twins very briefly. Now, note, when he first revealed to me that the glowing eyes were me, I knew that Yahushua and the glowing eyes appeared at the same time. So maybe for some reason that those glowing eyes were me. Now I'm speculating here, so please forgive me. But I just wanted to bring that out, that this came to my mind when he said, I never left your side. And I thought about the glowing eyes and how they appeared with the line of the tribe of Yahushua. I saw the glowing eyes and I saw them together. So that was the end of that small vision. Now think I think this is all I'm going to include in this video because I'm looking at the next vision and it looks pretty long, and I think if I include it, it's going to make this video longer than I would like it to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the next video, save the next vision for the next video. So shalom until next time.